Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. God bless you. Carlos here with Serrano's Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Happy Wednesday, by the way. It has been raining here for the past couple of days, so I haven't been able to do no videos due to the weather. So I'm crossing my fingers tomorrow. There is no rain. There's no rain, but it's Texas. So who knows what's going to happen tomorrow. But either way, somebody had inboxed me, hey, Carlos, you never did the reviews on the brushes you were talking about. And that's just because I really have had, I like to really work with the products or test the stuff out before I can give an input of it. And, you know, that way I kind of know exactly what to talk about, if that makes sense. So I am finally excited to actually just give a little bit of my input. You've seen these brushes on many YouTube platforms from, I'm sure, from Miranda Detailing, Detail Groove has done some, I'm sure Pan the Organizer has done some, but I finally I gave in. I was tired of buying brushes, right? And as most of you guys, you buy many brushes and the heads end up falling off, right? So I made the investment of, I think right now at the time of this video, it is $48.99, obviously for the 40 millimeters. For this one is that price, right? These are originally like $57, but I chose the bigger ones just because it gives you more room to clean. You know, I like the handle. It feels really good, and I've actually been beating these up. They're all scuffed up. If you guys, I don't know but I've been literally trying to beat these up and see how much it can, how much of a beat up it can take. But overall, the hair, these are all boar hairs, and so far they haven't been loose. They haven't come off. As many brushes, when you buy them and you start using them, all this hair starts falling off. As for these, I haven't had that issue. I think in the beginning I had a couple of them fall off, and that was it, and I haven't had the issue. Overall, this is their classic boar hair brush. I've used this a lot for interiors, for all the plastics and everything, all in this scenario. They brush really well. The black one, I have really converted it into my wheel cleaner. So I use this one for all the wheels. Really nice grip. And then by far my favorite one, the albino orange. This is really the main reason why I wanted to buy this brush, just because of the yellow and that orange. It's actually very cool. The combination, of course. This bristle, I feel like it is the softest one out of all of them. And this one is actually chemical resistant. So if you use harsh chemicals, this one is notated that it's for harsh chemicals. So overall, I like the way they feel. Obviously, we're gonna find out here down the road. But I've had them for a good, I think, 3 or 4 weeks since I've had them, and they have done very well, guys. These have done really, really well. Obviously, if you have a van or anything, or your shop, you can clip these into with some clippers or something to hang them. Very cool. You know, this is a great add-on feature. But overall, guys, this, I really can't complain. Now, as you guys have followed me on the channel, you guys know that I'm always trying to help the detailer when they're starting and everything. And something that was very big, and I think I didn't do this video any earlier, was because the price. You know, these are 48, obviously for this size, 48. The smaller ones, I think they're like, you know, $20, maybe. I could be wrong. But I'll be posting the link down below of Car Supply Warehouse. And you guys can check it out for yourselves. You know, I had the pleasure of meeting Jason from Chicago Auto Pro a while back in Atlanta for the Coach Kemi event. And let me tell you, when I met him, it was truly a humbling experience getting to know him. Very cool dude, down to earth, and just fun overall, right? And this is from his product website of the Detailing Warehouse. So I had a blast meeting him, and you know, I think it was time for me to buy a new pair of brushes, which, you know, for the starting detailer, these brushes may not be your best investment right now, because these are pretty premium price. All right, if you're starting out, you might consider some different brushes just to kind of get you going, save up, and then buy these brushes, right? Because these brushes are not for everybody. you know, maybe people would say, man, it's only $50, right? But for some people, this is a little bit of a higher price to pay for brushes. All right, very soon I'll be reviewing another pair of brushes that I think it's a great starter brushes for detailers. But these brushes overall have really impressed me with the way they were built. I was really thinking by week one, by the end of week one, this was already gonna fall off. I was gonna have issues, and I have really beat these up. I've sprayed chemicals on them, let the chemicals sit on there for a little bit, and then see if I see any, if it gets dull, if these bristles get dull, they start falling, but I haven't had that issue. So overall, guys, the Work Stuff brushes have done amazing in my business. I have loved them for all interiors, all my plastics, all my cup holders. If you're small like me, sometimes maybe these bigger ones are maybe not a good option just because they're big. These are more for, like, I guess the person has a big hand. But for me, I'd like to just, these work really well, to be honest. I shit about the smaller ones, but go big or go home, right? But anyways, guys, I just wanted to do this quick review on the Work Stuff. Really nice, well-built brushes, guys, and many of you guys probably already have them. Let me know, guys, down below what you think of these brushes. So overall, the Work Stuff brushes have done really well in my business for these couple of weeks I have had them, and I freaking love them. I really do. I really love these brushes so far. So again, thank you guys for checking today's video out, and I'm see you guys hopefully tomorrow with a nice interior detail video.